Unlock it all the light Blades beneath my feet, scream warnings of no return. my chest. Their voices tear my armor open deeper than the rest. The frost is biting through my bones, the dark devours my side. Yet memories ignite my core and force me to the light. Each mile is marked with sacrifice, each breath is paid in blood. The weight of countless endings drags like oceans made of mud. Still faster than my doubts I run, faster than despair can grow. For something waits beyond this night I'm sworn to overthrow. I ride the edge of night and time, where grief and speed collide and flame. Through Helheim's endless corridors I break the laws of fate. No wall of death can hold me now, no gun can stop this fire inside. My pulse I pace is destiny, my voice that shouts the grave. Even hell itself will feel the scars of how I tore it wide. For I will not abandon love to rot beyond the gate. If my bones are torn to silence in the storm of dying stars, if my name is burned from heaven and erased from who we are, still I will run through broken realms where angels fear to breathe. For love is stronger than the laws that sentence souls to sleep. I cross the line where endings bleed into beginnings torn by light. My shadow ripping through the dark like thunder, given sight. No throne of death can chain this will, no weapons can slow my rise. The speed of grief has turned to fire roaring through the skies. If destiny itself must fall beneath my final scream, then hell I will remember how I shattered its regime. Through midnight roads I burn alive, unbroken, unrestrained. I am the reckoning that storms beyond the edge of pain.
The sky is split with crimson scars where dying suns collapse. The frozen earth beneath our hooves ignites in shattered light. We ride upon the bones of fear through storms of falling ash. Each breath a vow of burning blood against the coming night. No banners left, no sacred shields to guard our final charge. Only the roar of iron hearts that thunder through our veins. We carved our names in shadow cold retreat. Let every wound become a spark. Let every scream ignite. For even at the edge of void, we choose the final fight. Right through the end of days where even gods collapse in flame, we are the last acceleration carved into the name of fate. Through endless night and frozen storms, our burning souls still run. No chains of death, no laws of time can ever break this charge begun. We run as one, we rise as none. Beyond the edge of doom, the last Northwind becomes our roar that splits the dying
even if the dawn betrays the vows that once declared. I choose this fight, I choose this road, I choose to stand Now I rise from ashes that refuse to kneel beneath the weight of fate. My broken voice becomes the storm that shadows every gate. If sorrow shaped my
flesh, a hollow name in frost. Footsteps lost between the sins of night and ashes of what we became. The wolves are still inside my chest as every promise turned to dust. And silence carved its claws across the places hope once claimed. I seal my prayer in trembling hands that never learned to let you go. Beneath the sky that learned your face only to forget it whole. Even now the wind repeats the words I swore I wouldn't hear. That love is not the wound we see, but what we still hold dear. If sorrow is the proof we live, then let it tear me wide. I will wear this fading ache like wings I cannot hide. Even if the dawn betrays and leaves me in the storm, I will still believe your light is somewhere being born. Through every broken heartbeat, I am yours and never free. The echoes of your fallen voice still drift inside the night, between the spaces where my faith forgot to breathe in time. I walk the edge of everything that ever made me whole, carry tomorrow like a wound that won't grow cold. No banner calls my name aloud, no answer comes from above, only shadows shaped like memories of everything I loved. Yet even in this quiet ruin where the future feels untrue, my pulse still says your name as if it knows the way back to you. If sorrow is the proof we live, then let it tear me wide. I will wear this fading ache like wings I cannot hide. Even if the dawn betrays and leaves me in the storm, I will still believe your light is somewhere being born. Through every broken heartbeat, I am yours and never free. If I must fall to learn the shape of living with this scar, then let the darkness hollow me and teach me who we are. I'll gather all the shattered truths you left inside my soul and build a fragile universe from what I can't let go. Let the tears become the flame that tears this night apart. Turn this morning into motion, turn this grief into a spark. Even if the end of all our prayers is all I ever see, I will rise inside the loss you left inside of me. Through despair, through this death, shakes its spine. Static floods my veins like prophecy made sound. The horizon bows in fear before the rising charge. A storm-shaped shadow breathing fire into my chest. I am no longer flesh beneath this roaring crowd. No pulse but thunder driving through my core. Every doubt dissolves inside the violent wild.
become the road of light, tearing through the veins of the trembling sky. Every strike is destiny, every flash of awe, engraved in thunder where the stars once hid. Let the final sky collapse into electric fire. I rise as judgment, fury, and divine ignition. When the storm calls its true name at the edge of time, it answers with my burning form, eternal, unstoppable, alive.
Our sky still burns with echoes of the last fatal clash. Smoke and shattered light drifting across frozen air. I stand alone where victory once screamed in steel. My hands still shaking with the weight of what survived.
Every name I call into the storm never answered back. Only fading footprints swallowed by the falling snow. The triumph that ignited the heavens left me hollow. For the ones I could not save cry louder than the war.
I carry the flame in trembling hands of sorrow. A fragile ember born from endless loss and pain. Even if tomorrow breaks beneath this sound despair, I will sing your names into the rising dawn again. This heart still bleeds, yet it refuses to surrender. Fire fading light still teaches me to stand. The battlefield has fallen into quiet like a grave, where shattered swords reflect a weakened sky. Your laughter still haunts the cracks of my armor, a ghost of warmth inside the frozen aftermath.
I walk across the scars we carved into the world, counting promises that never reach their end. Each step forward drags the chains of yesterday, yet something in the distance
broken prayers of flame.